Riku, Sabasame, it's you, isn't it?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Please say that again?
Rico, you killed Chizue, didn't you?
It's just as ridiculous the second time.
Yeah, there's no way she's the killer. Yeah, Riko was setting up the dinner party. No way she could have done that.
It does seem quite unlikely.
Not to mention her pissed off in the dorms. So many people saw her. The killer chose to act at the dinner party for a reason. It was so nobody would have an alibi for the killing. Or at least that's what she wanted us to think.
Wow, I guess that's what we get. Putting our trust in a killer. I couldn't have done that.
No, you could've. In fact, you did. I know you're saying that, but where's your proof?
Yeah, back up your bullshit.
If we look at our evidence again, this time where it pretends that Riku is the killer, one thing slides into place perfectly.
What? What magically works?
The motive items. The ones that were stolen.
What about them?
Well, you sold them.
Did you forget that Toto and Scott were guarding the dorms?
Well,
Even if I did kill Chisue, which I did not, do you really think I'd be so stupid to rob a room in front of someone?
that's, a good point.
You took over for Scott and Toru, Rico.
Yes, I did. I did that.
Oh, for all of 20 minutes? No way that was enough time.
No, it was plenty of time, especially if she had the skeleton key.
So, she used a favor to set up the crime. Clever girl.
I was simply being helpful. Mai, I understand your reasoning, but it's simply not true.
Kanji, can I ask you a question?
The god of godology, Akio Goemi. How can I help you?
The god of what now?
Don't mind that. Kanji, did Rico enter Mari's room?
Yes. Yes, she did.
So she could have seen the item list. If she did steal, it wouldn't take long, seeing as she knew what she was looking for.
How dare you! I visited Mari because I was concerned for her health, not because of some dark ambition.
Riku, when you were filling in for Scott and Tohuru, yes, when you were the guardians of Rui and Gozu, you used the empty stairs at the dorm hallway to act out your robbery.
Dumb whore.
Gozu? What are you doing?
Stop talking like you were there. Rico didn't steal when she was guarding me. I fucking told you about it, didn't I? You moron. It was only for 20 minutes. Not to mention she had no way of knowing if they'd even leave the floor.
Didn't you hear Scott earlier? He said Rico told him to go to the lobby.
Is that true? Well, that doesn't change my own account. Rico and I talked. Yeah, we had a conversation. She couldn't have stolen the motive items if she was talking the whole time.
Gozu, remember what you told me? You said yourself that Riku was unusually quiet. Maybe she only came by to talk occasionally. As a way to secure her alibi.
Wait, no. Was not stupid. She had no way to secure the dorms. She had no way to stop people from just coming in.
I'll cut through that, no problem! Gozu, when the card game group and I were playing in the dining hall, Riku, you came in. You told Akio and Javier to retrieve those sewer pipe documents.
Huh?
Yeah, she did do that. I thought that was for Rohan. It was, wasn't it?
Yes, I had no ulterior motives here.
Yeah.
That wasn't all. You got Maya and me to prepare dinner in the kitchen.
2 more names dealt with.
Hold on. You... That sounds insane. That's insane! You're insane! Is it so insane? You told you and me to help set up the tables.
You came back from dorms and told us to go tell everyone about the party.
Oh, really? How strange.
I was fine finishing it by myself.
Maybe you had to delay something.
This is just untrue.
Everyone, allow me to run by the order of events again. One last time. This all started when we received our motive items. I suppose it was the morning of the incident. All of us, including the culprit, received one. But the one they got specifically was the skeleton key. They most likely had no plan to use it until they visited Mari that morning. They visited her because she was sick, because of the boss venom we were infected with. Here, the culprit happened to find Mari's item, the most important part of this crime, the item list. Armed with the knowledge of everyone's items, the culprit quickly formed their plan. They would steal various items to commit a crime where nobody had any alibis. First, they had to set up the crime. The culprit did all of this in daylight, mind you. The culprit headed to the cafeteria, where me, Aiko, Daya, Javier, Tomoko, and Yua were playing cards. They asked us for help planning a dinner party, and us, assuming it would be a nice way to spend what could have been Mari and Rohan's last night alive, we agreed. The culprit split us into 3 pairs. While Daya and Yua set up the dinner itself, Aiko, Javier, Tomoko, and I were sent to do tasks elsewhere. We didn't know we were actually helping the killer set up a murder. With the setup underway, the culprit had to head back to the dorms. They needed the tools to enact their murder. Since Rohan and Kanji were with Mari in her room, and everyone was doing tasks elsewhere, they probably thought the dorm halls would be empty. Unfortunately for them, they forgot about Sky and Tohuru. You see, Yuri and Gozu were being guarded by Sky and Tohuru on their 2nd and 3rd floors respectively. The culprit needed the skeleton key to access the rooms. So, the culprit, acting in good faith, offered to take the places of the 2 guards for 20 minutes each. Quickly, they had to rob the rooms of the items they needed while maintaining a conversation with Gozu and Yuri. Unfortunately, the latter who was stuffing the culprit couldn't keep consistent, which both noticed quite clearly. Later, with their tools, the killer returned to the cafeteria. They told Yua and Daya to tell everyone about the dinner party, saying something along the lines of, "I can do the rest myself." Both of them provided the culprit with the perfect opening to set up their crime. They placed the gas bombs, body bag, and gas mask under the table. Later that night, everyone arrived at the dinner party. The culprit dropped their fork and hid it under the table, and from there, they set off the gas bombs. Since they had a gas mask, they avoided passing out from the gas. The killer took out the body bag and placed Yuzuri inside. They needed to act fast before anyone could wake up, but before they left with her, the killer took a steak knife from the table. The killer took Yuzuri into the sewers under manhole 15, where Yuzuri was stabbed. The killer left bloody footprints to manhole 5, intentionally. Back on the surface, they made a thin blood trail from the cafeteria to manhole 15. And lastly, they dropped a gas mask below manhole 5. This was done to confuse the order of events. And to waste our fucking time. Look what I got you, asshole! Anyway, the killer returned to the cafeteria and likely faked sleep until everyone woke up. When we woke up, we found Chisui missing. And soon we found her because of the blood trail. So do you still think I'm joking? There goes Sadasame, the ultimate astrologist! So, does that settle it?
What? Obviously, no. It does not.
Obviously it does.
Rico, it's over.
Over? You're conclusion is so filled with lies and mistakes. I can't figure out where to start. This isn't over. This isn't nearly over. We haven't even reached the tip of the iceberg yet. No, this isn't over at all, my Ryuto.
Fine. I'll get it through to you, Reiko. I'll prove just how over this is.
It's not in the stars. I'm not the culprit. I know you think so, but you're wrong. I can't believe we trusted your logic with our lives. I'm going to tear your delusions down with my bare hands.
You're saying that, yet you've yet to show any evidence.
Hideyo's the killer. I mean, everyone saw me. Where even was he? There's no evidence that shows his innocence. So why are you breathing down my neck? Hideo committed this crime.
If you're so sure, prove it. Come on, where's your evidence?
I'm not. You better listen. Why? Why would I do this? You know I'm not the type to do this. I wouldn't do this, right?
I don't know why, but how is all I need, Rico.
It's over.
It's over?
Yes, you're correct. I killed Chizue.
Everyone! The votes are in. The selected killer with 15 votes is Riko Sabasame. Congrats! You made the correct choice.
You did it.
Riko, I have to ask, why?
Why?
Why did you do this?
Are you familiar with the trolley problem? I'm sure you all are.
Let a train run over 5 or make the active choice to have it run over 1?
The motive was slowly killing everyone. Due to my place in the odds, I would have survived if I did nothing.
So, you took the bullet.
I couldn't stand the thought of just watching as everyone around me died. I'd rather die a hero than live as a villain, I suppose.
But why Chizue? What did she ever do to you?
Nothing, I must admit. She was the second last in the odds, however. So her chances of making it out weren't as high regardless.
You could have killed me though. My chance of survival is 2%.
Why kill a woman who's surrounded by those trying to help her?
What? What did you...
That goes for all of you. Hold on. Look at the stars in times of need. They'll guide you, I promise.
What about you?
I must say, I'm horrified. I didn't plan on fighting back as much as I did. I guess my instincts kicked in. Don't worry, I'll be alright. White Bow, I suppose it's time?
Oh, you're ready?
No, I'm not ready to die. Well, those are the rules, correct?
Yes. Riko Sabasame, you've earned 15th place. Thank you for playing.
Everyone. Good. Bye.
How moronic.
Huh?
Riko Sabasame. What a fucking idiot she turned out to be.
Tomoko? What are you saying?
What the fuck did you just say?
In a game all about survival, she sacrificed herself for some people she barely knows? What a fucking idiot.
Watch your tongue. She died for all of us.
What? So that we can live long enough for 11 more of us to die? Big whoop.
Tomoko, what's going into you?
You said it yourself, Mai. This is all about survival.
Huh?
You enlightened me. I understand now. I have to carry my determination to survive like a torch. I'll do anything to survive. I have a home to return to. When I get out of here. I hope you're with me.